Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry that I'm not here. I had to go to the doctor, but I do want us to learn how to read. So, I know this is science class, but reading, it's fundamental to your life. So you're going to be reading the first two articles. The first article is lollipops, gummies, marshmallows, how different candies are made. The second article is about spiders. The study shows spiders are everywhere. When you first start to read, please record the time that you started reading this article at the top, so I know how long it took you to read it. Okay, so what you're going to do is annotate. If you don't know how to annotate, I will show you. So when you annotate, it's going to require you to think differently than you thought before. You're going to use your outside experiences. You're going to make inferences. So in the first paragraph, let's read it together. You're probably going to get lots of candy this Halloween. Think about all the forms it comes in. Some will be smooth, some will be chewy. Let's highlight something in here. Some candy will be smooth and chewy, such as caramel. There's going to be gummies in the mix, along with a rainbow of lollipops, plus the hard candies. All of these desserts are made with the same ingredient, sugar. So, how can candy take so many different forms? It's all about what happens to the tiny parts that make up the sugar. So now, you just read the first paragraph. Can you give me your opinion on it? So, let's write in the side something about this paragraph. My opinion. If you don't want to write your opinion, you don't have to. You can actually write a question if you want. And I have a question. How? How does it take different forms? How do these tiny parts, and what are the tiny parts called? Change candy. Is it temperature related? Do they put air in it? I'm thinking about cotton candy. It's fluffy. I'm going to relate this to my world. Things that I experience. Candy's hard sometimes. I broke my tooth. I'm going to write that down. Maybe I can use this if I have to write a paragraph later. Broken tooth. What else can I write about this paragraph? I can summarize it. Candy's made of sugar. That's enough words for me. I think I annotated this paragraph good. Let's look at the next paragraph. Alton Brown knows about food. He created a food TV show called Good Eats. He says the secret to making candy is controlling the size and the shape of the sugar crystals. How do we control it? What do we do to change the size and shape? Do we use different temperatures? Do we mix it differently? How do we make the candy different size and shape? And what about the sugar crystals? Sugar crystals are responsible? What about them? Crystals. I spell crystals. All right. Let me highlight that. All right, so you're going to go through this secret, controlling the size and shape sugar crystals. You're going to go through the next two articles, and you're going to annotate. I need to understand how you think. Write down as much information that comes to your mind. Okay? Thank you. I love you. Be good. Be really good for the sub.